Hello, I'm Erin Evans, and thank you for tuning in to this 30-minute backbend practice. Have a sip of water, fix your clothes, and meet me at the top of your mat. Hello and welcome. Join me in Samastitihi. Bring your feet together, let your arms hang long to your sides. Close your eyes and take a moment to feel into the feet, the legs. Begin to activate the Ujjayi Pranayama, any breath technique you like to use. A slight restriction on the back of the throat. Today's practice will be diving into some back bending. So get ready. Open your eyes. Touch your thumbs together in front of your pelvis. Inhale, arc back. Exhale, fold forward, fingertips to the ground. Inhale, lengthen. Step your left foot back, drop your left knee, point your left toes, touch your thumbs together, drop your pelvis, and lean your ears back. Notice the half moon shape with the back of your body and feel the big toe nail pressing down into the floor. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, spinal extension. Downward facing dog. Reach your left leg up. Step it between your hands, drop your back knee, point your back toe, touch your thumbs together, melt your pelvis forward. Feel the weight distribution through all four corners of the back foot, the top of the ankle, the big toe, the pinky toe. Fingertips down. This time step forward and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, touch the thumbs together, arc back, eyes up. Release your arms. One more time, just like that, arc back. Fold in half, belly hollows. Inhale, lengthen. Step your right foot back, drop your knee, point your toe, touch your thumbs together, melt your pelvis, and then reach your shoulder blades up and back. Big inhale. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, stretch up. And exhale, go back. Lift your right leg up. Step it between your hands, drop the back knee, point the back toe, touch your thumbs together, melt your pelvis. Lift out of your pelvis like you could reach toward the wall behind you. Exhale, hands down. Step forward and lengthen. Fold. Touch your thumbs together, arc back, pubic bone forward. And release. Bending into the knees, arms up. Exhale, fold, straighten your legs. Inhale, lengthen. Step walk, float back and lower all the way to the belly. Bend your right knee, up dog. Right knee to your nose. Leg to the sky. Step it through. Arms up. Warrior two. Exalted warrior. Hands down, lower all the way to your belly. Bend your left knee, up dog. Knee to nose. Leg to the sky. Step it through. Arms up. Drop your back heel, warrior two. Flip it. Hands down, elbows tight, chin forward, low push-up. Ride the inhale. Roll over the toes, push back, down dog. Notice your feet, feel the hands anchor into the floor. Trying to clear the lower back after we've spent a little bit of time in it. On your next exhale, slingshot your belly button to your spine, eyes forward, step walk, fly to the top. Lengthen. Bow. Bending into the knees, arms above head. Stand tall, release. Adding on. Bend the knees, arms up. Fold into yourself. Lift your eyes, lift your heart. Step walk, fly, lower all the way to the tummy. Right knee bends. Knee to nose. Leg to the sky. Step it through. Arms up. Warrior two. Exalted. Extended side angle, you could either take your elbow to your knee or your hand inside or outside your foot. If the hand is inside the foot, you might drop the left hand down the back and take a bind. Feel the pinky toe edge of the back foot anchor, make a statement with your foot. Eyes down, untangle, plant your left palm for side plank on the left. Some of you might catch your big toe. You could step a foot down. You could take tree pose with your foot. Release the foot, hands down, and lower all the way to your tummy. Left knee bends. Knee to nose. Leg to the sky. Step it through. Reach it up. Warrior two. Exalted. Extended side angle. Again, you could take your elbow to your knee. You could take your hand inside or outside your foot. Find balance side to side. Pay attention to the connection between your knee and your arm. Side plank, plant your right palm, roll open. Again, you could step it down, you could step it up, or catch the big toe and take it to the sky. Little bit higher. Releasing the foot, hands down, eyes forward, lower. Stretch up. Stretch back. Take a moment, feel what you feel, anchor into the legs. Moving into a lunge with a bind, reach your right leg up. Step it between your hands and drop your back knee. Option one, bend the back knee, catch the foot. Option two, take a mermaid bind. And option three, if you're working with a king bind, you can catch the foot and bring your head back. Releasing the posture and immediately cleansing with a twist. Lift the left arm up, hook it over. You could work with your hands in prayer. You could open the arms or you could take a bind. Kick out through the back leg wherever you are. Isolate the sacrum and then get crazy in the chest. Keep rolling it open. Eyes down, half moon, right hand, right foot, go open. You could catch the waist, you could reach for the sky, you might bend the leg in the sky, catch the ankle and lean back. If you're bound, untangle, step back for triangle posture. Either catch the big toe or fingertips to the earth, extending the left arm up. One-legged crow, eyes down, hands down. Take a bend into the front knee and catch your shin on the back of your arm. Tip it forward, send the leg to the sky, maybe for a second, maybe 2 seconds, and then hop back. Ride the inhale. Roll over the toes, push back. Lift your left leg up. Step it between the hands, coming into that king lunge. Drop the knee, point the toe. Option 1, bend the back leg, catch the ankle. Option 2, move into a mermaid bind. Option 3, king. Untangle. Clearing it with a twist, reach the right arm up. Hook it over deeply, so some of us will remain in prayer, some of us will open our arms, some of you might even bind. Anchor firmly into the legs in order to revolve the chest. Eyes down, untangle, half moon. You might catch the waist. You might extend your arm up. You might even bend the leg in the sky, catch the ankle, and lean back. Untangle. Step back for triangle, Trikonasana, fingertips to the earth. You might catch the big toe. And then lean your ears back, lean your shoulder back, and zipper your thighs together. Eyes down, one-legged crow. Take a bend into the front knee. Catch the shin on the back of the arm, tip it forward, maybe a millisecond, maybe 2 seconds, and then float back. Ride it up. Take it back. Shift your weight to plank and come all the way down onto the belly. Bow pose, bend your knees. Catch a hold of your ankles, kick your feet into your hands, lift your heart up, strong legs. And release. You might just rest your cheek. You might rise up, chaturanga. Spinal extension. Downward dog. Shift your weight forward to plank again and come onto the belly for Parsvadhanurasana, side bow. Bend the knees, catch the ankles. Kick the feet into the hand, go up, and this time rock over, right shoulder, right hip. How do you remain stable even though you're balancing on a hip and a shoulder, which is really unusual? Come through center. Other side. Kick back firm, lean the ears back, squeeze the inner thighs together. Inhale through center and release. Hands under the shoulders, let's just go straight downward facing dog. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Catch your big toes with your peace fingers in yogi grip. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Clear the spine. Take the pelvis, stack it over the heels, and then head is soft. Get exploratory with the weight through the feet. Inhale, lengthen. Bend your knees and put your hastas, your hands under your padas, Padahastasana, look up. Bow in. Take advantage of the opportunity to clear the spine, because we are not done yet. Lengthen. Walk it forward, downward dog. Ekapada Raja, king pigeon posture. Lift the right leg up. Bring it through for king pigeon. The option is to stay as you are, to bend the back leg, catch the ankle. Some of you might move into a mermaid bind, and some of you might move into the full variation of Ekapada Raja Kapotasana. If you're bound, untangle. Planting the palms, send your right leg to the sky and step it between your hands for pyramid pose. Walk the back foot in and fan it. Big inhale lifts the digestive tract, pulls the chin forward, and exhale drapes you down. Get stable in the hips. The tendency is for the right hip to drop, so inflate it a little. Inhale to lengthen. Parvrita Trikonasana, twisted triangle. Anchor your left palm to a block, to the shin, to the outer edge of the foot. Stack your left shoulder over your wrist and roll your heart open. Eyes down, hands down, take a bend into the knee, step back and lower. Stretch up, stretch back. Lift your left leg up. Ekapada Raja Kapotasana, king pigeon. Option 1, stay up, scissoring the thighs. Option 2, bend the back knee, catch the ankle. Option 3, a mermaid bind, and some of you might move into the king variation. Untangle. Bring your fingertips to the earth, plant the palms, and send your left leg high. Step it through to build pyramid from the floor up. Drop the back foot. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, dive forward. And clear the lower back. Linger in your legs. Get familiar with all 4 corners of both the feet at different angles. Inhale, lengthen. Take the right hand to the pinky toe edge, stack the shoulder, roll it open. Every exhale, take a little bit more. Eyes down, take a bend into the front knee, plant the palms, step back and lower. Ride the inhale. Roll over the toes, push back. 2 cycles of Ustrasana, Camel. Drop to your knees. If you know deeper variations, you're always welcome to that. Catch the lower back, push the pubic bone forward, and some of you might reach back, catch the heels. Imagine that you're preparing a bow. You want to shoot an arrow. So it's strong. There's no element of laxness. rise up. Bakasana, crow pose, tuck the toes. Some of you might just take a little squat. Some of you might catch the knees on the backs of the arms, get high. 3, 2, 1. Release the feet down, release the knees down. Second one. If you're working a deeper variation, by all means, go for it. Take the tailbone forward, squeeze the shoulder blades together, go back. Beautiful, come up. Side crow, rising to the toes and then pivot the knees to face the right. Hook your elbow deeply over your knee, tip it forward, pick the feet up, and maybe you fan the legs. 3, 2, 1. Tuck the knees together, release the feet, pivot yourself through center, opposite side, snuggle in. Tip it forward, fly. 2, 1. Bring the knees together, lower the feet, and then drop down onto the knees, cross the ankles, come onto your back. 3 more back bends. First one, little bridge or Urdhva Dhanurasana. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Press into the feet, rise to the head, and then all the way up. Notice if you have a favorite hands or feet, and then bring more intensity to the place you've forgotten about or given less attention to. And come all the way down. Take a moment, let it settle. So you always have the option to go further, but you can stick with little bridge if you like. Otherwise, rising up again, Urdhva Dhanurasana, full wheel. This time, bring your right knee to your chest and send your leg to the sky. Bring your right knee to your chest and then lower the foot. Left knee in. Send it to the sky, point the toe. 2. Knee to chest, lower the foot, come down. Take a moment, let it settle. Last one. You always can go back to little bridge. This is known as Dvipada Dandasana. We drop to our elbows like headstand. Rising up like you would full wheel, and then dropping down onto the elbows to take the hands in prayer, headstand. Step the right foot, then the left foot, squeeze the legs together, chest to the back. Untangle, step the right foot, then the left foot, untangle the arms, come up, come down. And bring your knees in, give yourself a nice hug. Notice now the after effects of the back bends. And take the arms out wide, palms down. Let the knees fall to the left, eyes to the right. Release the tension. Release the effort. Eyes through center, knees through center, let them fall to the opposite side. Is there a difference from the right to the left? Eyes through center, knees through center. Cross your ankles and rock up to a seat. One more posture. Take your left knee, tuck it under. Take your right leg, step it over. Spin the right hand behind the back. Reach your left arm up. You can either press your elbow into your knee. If you like to bind, you could catch the arch of the foot or thread your hand behind the peephole of the knee. The eyes come forward as you untangle, either doing a headstand switch or doing a little Navasana boat pose. And then taking the right leg, tucking it under, take the left leg, step it over. Hook your elbow on your knee, get tall. You might catch the arch of the foot, binding, pivoting. The eyes come forward as you untangle for one last vinyasa. Cross the ankles, take it back, go up, go back. Shift your weight to plank, come all the way to your belly and roll over onto your back for Savasana. Take a big inhale. One more. Release effort. The backbending practice is all about our ability to stay strong in ourselves and still bend over backward for another. Let go of any intensity. Take a big inhale. Move your fingers, move your toes. And stretch your arms long overhead, big long line. And then tuck your knees toward your belly, rolling over onto the right. And then rising to a comfortable cross-legged seat. Bring your hands to your heart and close your eyes. Sealing in everything that you learned in the physical body and beyond that in the heart and in the mind. May our practices in some way make us kinder. Lifting our eyes and our hearts, thank you for the practice. Namaste.